How do I choose a ukulele? There's so many sizes. And what about the colour? Do the red ones go faster? Hey guys, what's happening? Mr. Wilco here to give you those answers. Of course, there are lots of ukuleles that you could choose to go with. From the soprano being the smallest and most readily available ukulele, right up to the tenor, which is a larger size, easier to hold, but more expensive. So in terms of what you are going to probably have access to and probably want to spend your money on in the short term, you're probably going to end up choosing the little soprano. Okay, but it is important that you consider spending the money that you're going to need so that you can choose one that's going to hold its tune a little bit. I wouldn't be getting any toy ones, even souvenir ones that you may have picked up overseas. They tend not to be so good at holding their tune. And as mentioned before, tuning is the biggest battle, really. Okay, if you can overcome that battle, make that part of it easier, it's going to make your journey a lot better. Ukuleles. So a lot of students will opt for this smaller soprano, or the smallest ukulele soprano, and it's a good choice if you're probably looking to spend around between $30 and $50 somewhere at the bottom end. You're going to probably end up with something similar to this and will hold its tune relatively well. If you spend anywhere less than that, then you're probably going to end up buying twice, unfortunately, so keep that in mind. So we've got the small ones. We've got one that goes up a little bit bigger than this one, which is the concert. Then we've got up to this guy, which is the tenor. And he happens to have 8 strings, but as I introduced you to before, we play it in the same way, same sort of tuning, and we're going to play that in the same way. Okay. Now, the largest one is the baritone. Don't even worry about that at this point. Most of you will probably just end up getting your hands on these. Tuning's a bit different for the baritone, so let's just focus on these for now. My dog has fleas. My dog has fleas. Dog has fleas. You better keep that in your mind. Same tuning for those first 3. Soprano, concert, and tenor. Get it. Thanks guys. So if you can take anything away from that short video, hopefully you've got a bit of a clearer understanding on the different ukuleles that will be available to you, and making the right choice for you based on your budget, and trying not to have to spend twice. You don't want to go down that road that so many people do, buy something cheap and then you just end up buying another one that is going to hold its tune. So keep that in mind when making your choice.